One thing you can do to help the environment is planting native plants or trees, which is just another way of saying plants or trees that would normally grow in the environment in which you live. So for example, I've planted a black cherry tree, and when this tree flowers, the fruit helps to feed the birds. See what trees or plants you can plant in your area. Another great way you can help the environment is by composting, which is going to use up all of those vegetable and fruit peels and stems that you don't eat but are still good for the environment. So I'm going to quickly show you our compost bin. Here's what it looks like. And to start it, Dad and I added some soil at the bottom with a bit of manure, some dry newspaper clippings, and even some wood clippings. We added some water to make it moist, and then we just keep adding in all of those vegetable and fruit scraps that I just talked about. And eventually, over time, as you can see, when I lift the lid, the heat from the sun is going to decompose that material and turn it into some great soil that you can use for your garden. You might not ever have to use manure again. Sounds great, right? Try it yourself.
Composting allows you to reduce your waste, which is great, and you can do that in small spaces and if you don't have a backyard, and this is how. I do bokashi composting. Bokashi composting is great if you have only a small space, and I don't have a big garden where I can have a compost heap. So this is what I do. I add the vegetables and food scrap to the compost. And then I put bran on it. Bran is something I have to order from where I bought the bokashi compost. And I sprinkle it over the food scraps. And then I close the bin. When the bin is full, I will let it sit for 2 weeks and use another bin in the meantime. And after 2 weeks, I will bury it somewhere outside and it will compost completely and will be gone. This is a small birdhouse. Unfortunately, we didn't have any birds this year, but we hope next year we will have some birds that will move in and lay their eggs and raise a family here. This is another birdhouse, but this is more of a decoration because it's way too easy to see and to reach by cats or squirrels who may steal eggs from birds, and we definitely don't want to experience that. You can easily make a birdhouse by yourself. Check out the instructions here and here.